Join me as I challenge myself to survive the entire night, listening to the most spine-tingling stories ever told. Get ready to test your courage and see if you can make it through the night with me. I've got a story that's going to make your skin crawl, and I want you to stick around to see if I can survive it. Imagine being trapped in a haunted location with no way out, surrounded by darkness and the sounds of the unknown. That's what our protagonist faced in this terrifying tale. The challenge was to survive the night, but it wasn't going to be easy. Every creak of the floorboards, every groan of the wind, and every faint whisper in the darkness made them question their sanity. The stakes were high, and the tension was palpable. Our protagonists knew that if they couldn't make it through the night, they might just become the latest victim of this year-haunted place. The thought of being trapped forever, with no escape, was a constant reminder of the danger that lurked in every shadow. As the night wore on, the protagonists began to feel the weight of their situation. They were alone, scared, and had no idea what was waiting for them in the darkness. The silence was deafening, and the stillness was unnerving. The air was thick with an eerie presence, and our protagonists could feel eyes watching them from the shadows. It was only a matter of time before something would happen, and when it did, it would change everything. This place had a dark history, one that was steeped in tragedy and loss. It was said that many people had lost their lives here, and that their spirits still roamed the halls searching for peace. But there was something else here too, something malevolent that seemed to feed on fear. The legend spoke of a terrible event that had occurred many years ago, one that had left a lasting impact on the location. People whispered about the strange occurrences and unexplained events that had been happening ever since. As our protagonists dug deeper, they discovered that the history of this place was more complex and sinister than they had initially thought. The more they learned, the more they realized that they were in grave danger. The night was still young, and our protagonist was about to face their greatest fear. They had been exploring the location for hours, but nothing could have prepared them for what was about to happen. A sudden noise, a faint light, and a shocking discovery would change everything. The protagonist's heart was racing as they turned a corner, and that's when they saw it. Something that made their blood run cold and their skin crawl. It was a moment that would stay with them forever, a moment that would haunt their dreams. In that instant, our protagonist knew that they had to get out of there, but it might already be too late. The experience had left them shaken, and they knew that they would never forget it. If they had to do it all over again, they would think twice. But for now, they just wanted to survive. And survive they did, but the experience left a lasting impact. So if you've got a spine-tingling story of your own, share it with us in the comments below. And if you're looking for another chilling video to test your courage, be sure to check out my other story.